This week's video, I'm gonna be modifying this 2-drawer DeWalt box that I picked up off Amazon, and we're gonna convert it into a kayak storage system that slides right up under the seat of my kayak so that I've got somewhere to pull out a drawer, cut off lures, drop them in the box, keep GoPro batteries, anything that I need quick access to, I'll have right up under the seat of my kayak, and it's very little DIY involved. Y'all stick around. All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name's TJ. Welcome to Kayak USA. So if you watched last week's video, I kind of went over all of my new gear hacks and the storage compartment situation where I reorganized all my gear. But I also talked with you guys about me wanting to add another under the seat storage system like I built in my old kayak, the old Hobie Pro Angler 12 last year. I actually built one out of PVC board. I'll link the video here if you're not familiar with it. But I wanted to do another one, but I wanted to kind of cheat. I asked you guys if you knew of any other drawer systems that I could use, maybe modify them a little bit and stick them up under here. And the majority of you guys actually recommended this bad boy right here. It's actually two of them that you recommended, the Craftsman one, which is the same exact thing, and the DeWalt. This is the DeWalt T-Stack drawer system. It's got two drawers on it, but they sell a Craftsman one. It's the exact same thing, just a different color. I went with the DeWalt because it was yellow, and because on Amazon, this is on sale for like 25% off right now. So if you're watching this video and it's relatively new, look up under the video, right up under the like button. I have a link, an Amazon link. It'll take you straight to this. And if it's still on sale and you want to add this to your kayak, you can hop down there and get it pretty cheap right now. So, and it's a big difference. It's a big saving because the Craftsman one, which is the exact same system as this, the same box, it's just red and black, not yellow and black. It's over 50 bucks right now. So you could save over 20 bucks just by going with the DeWalt box. So, and they've also got a couple of different options. I'll throw them up here on the screen for you. They sell the 2-drawer box and a single drawer. So instead of having these two separate boxes right here on slides, you got one big deep one. But another downfall with that one, and I don't know why, it's a lot more expensive. I think that one is almost 60 bucks for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's one box versus two. It's just a little bit deeper, but the dimensions are the exact same of the box, so it will fit. If this one will fit up under your seat, that one should fit as well if you'd rather do the one deep box. I went with this one because of the price, the color, and I think that I can utilize the 2 drawers more than I could just the one deep drawer. So I've already figured out what I'm gonna do, and I've got this strap up under my seat, and I think that I can use it to buckle down half of this. Excuse me, I'm still all congested, I don't know why. But I think I want to drill a hole, one hole, in the dead center of this box, like right in the middle. There's actually a little mold spot already there where I could actually drill a hole in this and put one bolt through the center of my kayak, right here on this rib, and just kind of bolt it down. I'm still gonna use the strap over the back, but the bad thing is the box is really, it's not deep. It's still gonna hold a lot, but it's not deep. So if I put it right here, and let's say we put it there, let me get my seat hook back up, and I get it to where I want the drawers, I don't want them really far back. I want them kind of right up under the seat so I can pull them out just like that. And I'll give you guys an up close in just a minute, but I want it pretty close forward. But if you see what happens when I do that, the straps are right at the very back. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the straps are at the very back of the box. So just strapping it, it's not gonna work very well. It's gonna slide all over the place. I want this thing locked down and pretty secure. I don't wanna drill a whole bunch of holes in the kayak, but I think I can get by with one hole, big washer on the inside, a lock nut, and kind of lock it into place, but also utilize that strap across the back. So it should hold it in a good spot, keep it there. I'm also thinking of ways to add, since the battery box is directly behind my seat, I think I'm gonna figure out a way where I can have a cord coming from the bottom drawer of this box with a USB hookup so that I can charge my GoPro batteries in the box. Like if I want to put a GoPro battery charger in one of these trays, I think it'll fit. and I'll be able to keep GoPro batteries on charge at all times, and then I'll just be able to reach up under the seat, pull out a battery, swap it out really quick, and I won't have to waste a lot of time digging through the front hatch for a battery or digging through my Ingle box for a battery. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick, and then we'll figure out the storage situation, put a bunch of bait in here. I'll show you guys how much these things can actually hold. I'm gonna try to organize it up a little bit. What's crazy is between this T-stack system that we're putting in today, this drawer system where, if you've seen last week's video, I'll kind of show you, I keep it kind of organized too, and there's plenty of tackle and areas in here to hold lures. And then, you know, those two things combined with my side boxes over here that I've got hanging off the edge, I don't really know what I'm gonna put in the Ingle besides, you know, I don't need to put food there anymore because I got my Blue Dot cooler hanging off the back of the seat. All my food and drinks and stuff go in there to stay cold. So I don't know, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in the Ingle. I guess I could put extra tackle, but I don't see the need, you know, always to haul, you know, 10 pounds of tackle with you when you go out. So I don't know. I really do wanna add this though. So we're gonna do that in today's video. I'm gonna take a few things off of it. If you look at the top of these are made to stack together and lock together. So they've got these little flaps. That's what this little yellow thing is here. So you set another one of these boxes on top of this and you latch them together and you can stack them as high as you want. We're never gonna be stacking any other boxes on top of this. So I don't want these just flopping around all the time. So I'm probably gonna pull these off. I think there's a pin I can just pull, and we're gonna take those off, and you know, it'll be a little bit cleaner up under the seat without those things flopping around. So let me do that really quick. I'm gonna drill a hole, we'll get it mounted, load it up with tackle, and see how well this thing works. All right, and just like that, I've got her locked into position. I've got the strap, and you can kind of see now, if the light would be a little bit better, how far back that strap ends up being. And if I didn't have it bolted in the front, that little strap at the very back would never hold it into place. So now this thing's locked in with that bolt we put in there, and it's not going anywhere. The drawers, like I said, they don't come open unless you mash that latch on the back. And look at this storage. Now this isn't how it's gonna be. I just put a bunch of tackle in here to show you guys how much this will actually hold. So you got 2 drawers with that much space. And I like how the dividers are different sizes, so you can figure out what you want to put in each box. You know, some of them are smaller at the back than the front. So, but like I said, I am going to eventually figure out a way to put power inside this box because my battery is back here. So that's my Dakota 100 amp hour lithium. And I've got a plug on the side already that I mounted into the box, a little SAE port. So I could have this box here with a cord that comes out, and whenever I put my battery on here, I can plug it up, immediately add power to the inside of one of these drawers, and have a place to put GoPro batteries. But I think that is gonna be so cool. That is perfect. Locks into place, it's not going anywhere. Now between these 2 drawers, this here, with storage and all my other gear, and there's still plenty of room in there for tackle. my side mount, where I keep these little waterproof boxes right here hanging off the side. A lot of you guys also asked me in the comment section how I hung this on the side of my rail after last week's video where I told you you could get these, you know, on Amazon and modify them for any kayak. As you can see, this is all I did. I took, let's see if I can show you a little bit better here. These are the bungees with the ball on them, and it's like a loop. You get it at Harbor Freight or Lowe's by the box of them, get a big old pack, you know. And all I did was just wrap it around the H-rail a couple of times until it was really tight, and then just hung it off the side of the H-rail just like that. And what's neat is if I need to slide it down, I can slide it down. If I need to fold it up to get it out of the way from hanging off the side when I'm traveling, I could fold it out of the way like that. When I'm ready to get on the water, I flip it over, throw my boxes in here, and we're ready to rock and roll. Just like that. They're quick access, so when I go fishing, whatever I plan on fishing with goes in these side boxes. But now that I've got this drawer system here, I can also add stuff in here. So this thing's ready to go. I mean, it is rigged out and ready to do some fishing, and that's what we're gonna do this week. Get this thing on the water and give it a good test, see if there's anything I need to change, if I need to mount it differently. I do have the seat in the tallest position, so that is the most upright position to get this up under the seat where it'll fit really good. But I love it, guys. This thing is awesome. I absolutely love the way this turned out and how easy it was to do. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. It is because of you guys hopping down in the comment section, recommending this thing to me after last week's video. I love this thing. As soon as I seen all the comments flooding in, I immediately got on YouTube and started searching for other people. There's a ton of people who are already using this. Somehow I didn't know about it yet. So I was able to immediately go to Amazon, find a good deal on it, order it, get it here, film a video, show you guys how well it works. If you haven't done this mod yet and you're interested in it, check it out. Like I said, the link is in the video description below, right up under that like button. Y'all hit that like button if you like this week's video. I upload every Thursday at 2 o'clock. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and look out for videos every Thursday at 2. Got some big things coming this fall. I had a video conference call today with a CEO of a new company, not really a new company, a new owner of a company that I'm partnering with this fall. So there's gonna be some big adventures, some big new products coming to the channel, some big adventures and some really cool builds that I don't think you guys are gonna wanna miss. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed and I'll catch you next Thursday at 2 o'clock. Peace.